Ring light.
Hey, what is up, Lions Nation? This is We Are Lions Nation podcast, and it is time to make some picks tonight, boys. We got P-Dubs in the house. The
What's
one and
up?
only Statman is in the house. MCR is not in the house. He had a medical procedure today, so he is not here today, but I have his picks. So we're ready. Statman, are you ready? That's the question. That is the question. Are you ready?
I'm in a little bit of a bad mood today, but we're gonna make this happen. That countdown, it begins now.
All right, boys. So it is time to make our picks for week 13 and recap our results for week 12. I'm excited. I'm not excited about the results for week 12 because that didn't go very good for me. But first, subscribers. We are at 347 subscribers on that March to 500. Gained another one, I think, today at some point. So awesome. If you are not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like and share. Help us get out there and spread the word. P-Dubs, do you have a
Yes, sir.
TV on?
I do not have a TV on.
I have my TV on. I apologize.
I did not think that was you, Statman.
If you ever.
Don't blame P-Dub, man. I'm having a hell of a day. I'm trying. Okay, we're going. We got it. We're good. Okay, I got the TV off.
I love how I automatically assumed that it was just P-Dubs for some reason.
I know, just accusing and shit.
Damn.
It's never you, Statman. That's the problem. And I know it's not me. I don't even have TVs. Guys, results are in for week 12. I went 6-8, worst record of the week for me. Statman 9-5, P-Dubs 9-5, and MCR 9-5.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Gotta love it.
Overall records.
Oh,
I am at 103-75, and Motor City Ryan is at 47-20 or 43-27. Statman is at 106-72, and P-Dubs 71-59.
Look who's in first.
The season win chance percent after week 12. Motor City Ryan on top with 38% chance. Statman second, 28% chance. Soulman is third with a 21% chance, and P-Dubs 13%.
And I gotta say, okay, Ryan is winning the points for the upsets because he's picking games for his upsets that aren't even upsets. He's picking the favorite teams as his upset pick.
Whatever game I get it. I get what you're saying. It should be more of an upset game. I actually know what his upset picks are today. It is his upset pick we'll get to later. Speaking of that, the season totals, upset lock picks. We had Motor City Ryan has 4 points. P-Dubs tied with Motor City Ryan with 4 points. And Statman and myself have 2 total points.
Hey, I'm picking upset teams, baby. Let's get it.
I know you are.
Week's biggest winner of week 12 goes to P-Dubs. He had 9 correct picks, and he got 3 points. So basically, all the full amount of points you can get for your lock and upset.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good job.
Good shit, P-Dub.
Good job. This week, just a note, we will be live Thursday before kickoff for our pregame show, a special Thanksgiving Day celebration. Excited. As long as I have everything going on in here, because I am about to get hit by a blizzard. I'm scared.
Oh man, up in that Green Bay weather,
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
the
I hate
frozen
it.
tundra.
The problem is there's so many different reports about how much you're gonna get and blah blah blah, so you never really know until it happens. But my picks are locked in. I got Motor City Ryan's picks locked in. Are you guys ready to make some picks for week 13?
Oh, I'm locked in.
I'm getting
I'm
12
locked in.
wins this week, baby.
The first game is the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. Ford Field. Of course, I'm going with the Lions. Motor City Ryan is also going with his favorite team, the Packers. Just kidding. He's taking the Lions.
I was about to say that motherfucker. I'm gonna kick him off the show. I'm voting him out.
P-Dubs, who you got?
Oh, I think the Detroit Lions are going to take this one. They're, I think, 12-9 out of the last few or handful of Thanksgiving games. They against Green Bay. They've been playing pretty well. They're starting to get back in a roll again. I think Jahmyr Gibbs blowing up this week was an incredible performance. He is just an incredible running back. I think the best in the league. Green Bay sucks. I think they're the worst team in the NFC North, if you want my honest opinion. Get them out of here. The Green Bay sucks. Lions got this one.
And Statman.
I am not taking the Green Bay Packers. I'm taking the Detroit Lions. Like P-Dub says, Lions play really good on Thanksgiving. And I think our team kind of learned something from this Giants win, even though it was very close and it looked shitty throughout the entire 4 quarters because we didn't lead at all in the regular part of the game. We didn't lead at all. We were behind. But it showed that grit, that toughness that the Lions are all about. And I think they're going to get over this hump, and they're going to take out Green Bay and get this upset win.
I agree with you. We just had 27 people in here.
Heck yeah, dude.
How about that?
Hey, everybody watching.
Yeah, throw some
Subscribe.
comments in. We haven't got one comment yet. Let us know who you guys are picking as well. We love to see it.
Stay active.
And pretty please, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me.
Anybody just coming in, that is not how he really talks.
Hit that like button.
I don't know. Is it?
Maybe the voice I think is normal is actually your cover-up voice.
Yes.
Hey, you never know on We Are Lions Nation.
The next game on Thanksgiving is the Kansas City Chiefs against the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas, I don't know, they were pretty surprising last week for me anyway. I did not expect their offense to play so well, especially that one receiver. That one receiver of Dallas has really put a number on me. I'll tell you what. P-Dubs. In this game, I am going to take the Kansas City Chiefs, and MCR is also taking the Kansas City Chiefs. P-Dubs, who you got?
I'm going to go the other way with this one. Dallas, I think, man, they're a pretty decent team right now, and teams should be scared. Don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, but they're going to be a wrecking crew, man. They're going to start taking down some teams, and they're playing pretty good teams these last few weeks or this last little bit of the season. They're playing insane, like you said, man. George Pickens, he's playing better than CD Lamb right now. He's the second-ranked receiver in fantasy. He's a great addition to that team with CD. They got Jake Ferguson at tight end, great tight end. Javonte Williams back there at the running back position, great running back. Dak Prescott, as long as he stays healthy, he has always played pretty good. That team, Kansas City, better watch out, man. They're going to beat them, and they're going to beat them bad.
All right. P-Dubs is locked in on the Cowboys. Statman, which way you going on this one?
I'm going to follow P-Dubs in this. I mean, the Cowboys looking hot. right now, and they just took down the defending champions, Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles after being down 21-0. It takes a team to do that, and they fought their asses off, tied it back up at 21, and then got the game-winning field goal. I'm taking the Cowboys. I just think they're a better team right now. And who's going to stop Pickens and Lamb? And I think Pickens is doing so well is because everybody knows about CeeDee Lamb. They're trying to shut him down, double cover him, and then they're just leaving George Pickens open out there. So I'm going Cowboys all day.
I believe this says Bandit. Correct me if I'm wrong, Statman. It's hard to see with the blue highlight.
Yeah, it's Bandit JV.
Says both teams are desperate for the win, but in the end, I see KC 31-27. Thank you, Bandit JV, for coming in and throwing a comment in. Please subscribe if you feel so inclined. We appreciate that. Appreciate your viewership. You know what's crazy, boys, is last week, just to mention this, the Cowboys-Eagles game, it was spread apart just like this game. You guys picked the Cowboys, and Ryan and I picked the Eagles.
Yeah.
So we did it again. This next game, last Thursday night, the Thursday game, it is a night game. We got the Bengals taking on the Ravens. I am going to take Cincinnati to beat Baltimore in this one. Pretty sure Joe Burrow's coming back, and Jamar Chase is going to be playing as well. So I don't know. I feel like for some reason I just feel like the Ravens are the Bengals are gonna win it. Motor City Ryan is going the opposite end. He is taking the Ravens in that one. P-Dubs, who you got?
I'm actually going to follow suit with you this time, Andy. I'm going to take this as my upset pick. I'm going to take the Bengals taking over the Ravens. Ravens have been playing really out of sync lately. Lamar Jackson doesn't ever want to move. I don't know if he's being told not to run just in case of his injury. I don't know what's going on with that team. They play just barely good enough. I don't think they play good enough this week. Division rival in the Bengals, like you said, Burrow, I believe, is coming back. Chase gonna have a huge revenge game. He's pissed. He's gonna go off. That team, Chase Brown's actually running pretty good now, despite being a complete trash can the first 8 weeks. But I think the Bengals they're gonna take this one.
Yeah, I was you beat me to that, but I was gonna mention that too. You have Chase coming back, Burrow possibly coming back, and Chase Brown has been playing really good too. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Statman, what do you think?
Well, is Chase going to be playing? Because I thought he was suspended a game.
I think he's back this week.
he was suspended this last week, right?
He was suspended last week. He was out the last game.
This last Sunday, yeah.
And Burrow is back for sure.
From everything that I read today and heard, it sounds like he is going to be playing. But I can double check right now.
Either way, Bengals. Joe Flacco, Joe Burrow, Joe Money.
The Bengals, the same team that lost the fucking Jets.
Joe Burrow is expected to play on Thanksgiving against the Ravens.
Man, expect Jamar Chase to have a hell of a game. I can tell you that because that's Burrow's number one target, favorite target. And we'll throw it to him probably. I would say he's probably going to get 12 to 15 targets in this game. Geez. This is a tough one. I'm going to go with the Ravens. I have to take the Ravens in this one. I just don't know how Burrow's going to play on his first game back after this turf toe injury. If it's going to affect his mobility back there in the pocket, it could throw him off. So I'm taking the Ravens. I'm going to stay safe on this one.
You know his nickname's Joe Cool, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Have you seen his hair? I mean, come on.
He's coming out. He's throwing 350, 3 touchdowns all day.
He's also an LSU quarterback like Jamarcus Russell.
Hey, Dar's in the house, says, what's up, ladies? And
what up, Darlena?
Dar's taking the Ravens in that one. This next one, I have to admit, I did kind of go back and forth a little bit. But this is the Friday night game. It is the Bears taking on the Eagles. This one was tough because the Bears have been winning. But I think I'm gonna go with Philadelphia. I think Philly's gonna take the Bears down. I don't think the Bears. I don't know. I just don't think the Bears defense is gonna be strong enough to stop the tush push. They're not the Lions. P-Dubs.
Looks like you're losing 2 weeks in a row by picking the Eagles, my man. The Chicago Bears are taking this one, baby. They're on a roll right now, and luck trumps everything. They're getting so lucky, man, and I think that trumps everything. They're playing well enough that with their luck, they're going to be in the playoffs, I think, this year. Their turnover ratio is pretty good on the defensive side. They get a lot of turnovers per game. They allow a lot of points, but they get the ball in crucial times, in crucial moments. Like I said, luck. It's always happening at the right time for them, and they keep winning from it. So Chicago Bears this time.
Dar says the Bears as well. Statman, are you going with the Bears?
Yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles are a fucking waste of space right now. I don't know what the hell is going on with that team. I mean, think about it. How many opportunities do they have to score against the Lions where we turned the ball over on 4th down and couldn't put points on the board? They do the same thing against the Cowboys. They get up on a huge lead, and then they just can't fucking score anymore. It doesn't make any sense. That offense is horrendous for the amount of talent that they have on that team. They should be playing a lot fucking better, and they should be scoring a lot more points. So for that reason, I think the Bears will outscore them because the Bears offense is a lot better, and it's led by Ben Johnson. So I'm taking the Chicago Bears in this one. I hate to say it. I mean, I'm a Lions fan, and I hate the Bears.
What did MCR pick on this one?
Oh, yeah. MCR also took the Bears.
Oh, okay.
You're all by yourself on this one.
Yeah.
All by myself. And that is MCR's upset pick of the week is the Bears over the Eagles. That was kind of more of a legitimate game, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like the Eagles always get the favorite because they're the fucking defending Super Bowl champions. Is automatically.
In my head, I just can't. The Eagles are, to me, like the Chiefs. I can't see them just continue to lose. It doesn't make any sense in real life for that.
They're just like the Chiefs, and the fact that the NFL rides their you-know-what. The NFL loves themselves some Chiefs and Eagles, and that's the only reason they're ever favored.
This is what I want to ask. How the fuck does Saquon Barkley go from a 2,000-yard rusher last year to not even being in the top 5 in rushing?
And he's the same player. Nothing changed.
You know what changed? Is the play calling.
Yeah, their offensive coordinator is garbage.
Yeah.
The person calling the plays and the person leading that offense is off. Both of them. Quarterback and the offensive coordinator.
Fired.
Jalen Hurts is out there. Sometimes he looks like he doesn't even want to play. I don't know if you see his face. He's just like this, like
through the motions, man. That's what it seems like. He just
I guess I'm just gonna take my chance one more time. Hopefully it pays off this time.
Die.
We got Dar says you can say the same about our offense.
Yeah. Not the Saints, though.
Yeah. We got the Jags taking on the Titans. Myself and MCR are both taking the Jags to beat the Titans. P-Dubs.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars as well. They're playing pretty well. They're playing good enough to win games. ETN is playing really well. He's not a talked about running back at all for some reason, and he's really good. Trevor Lawrence, I'm still a huge question mark with. The dude fumbles a lot. He makes questionable decisions, but he's playing good enough to win games. Jacksonville will take this one.
And Zach is in the house.
What's up?
says, I bet Ben Johnson goes to sleep every night dreaming about dating his best friend's girl.
Yeah, probably.
I'd say that's a good call.
Yeah, more than likely. Good
Statman,
call.
Titans or Jags?
This is gonna be a sweep here, so I'm gonna take the Jacksonville Jaguars. I just can't count on the Titans for a win. I don't know what's going on with that team. It's kind of like an Arizona Cardinals situation. I don't know what the hell.
Dar is going with the Jags as well, and I don't know if anybody just noticed my phone started slowly moving, and it's like slow motion, and then I caught it and brought it back. It was fun.
Good job.
Next game, we have the 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. This is my upset pick of the week. I'm going to take Cleveland to beat the 49ers. I think with Sanders in there at quarterback, I think Cleveland's got a little something going on. So I think they're going to beat the 49ers. MCR disagrees. He is taking the 49ers to beat the Browns. Yep, that's his lock pick too, by the way. So Ryan's lock pick is 49ers over the Browns. P-dubs.
The 49ers, they overpaid Brock Purdy, man. He plays really bad, in my opinion. He played really bad this last game, and he plays bad every time he comes in until he gets hurt and he's out. And Mac Jones comes in and wins games. I don't know when it's going to happen, but he's going to get benched for Mac Jones. But this week, I'm taking the Cleveland Browns against that team because Brock Purdy is playing. Browns are actually playing pretty decent. They have one of the best defensive linemen, if not the best, Myles Garrett. He's on pace right now to break the single season record for sacks in the 16 games. So he'll break it even more by the 17th game. That dude is on a tear. He's found a new love or passion for the game or something because he's just absurd this year. And like you said, Shador playing, I think he's brought in a new outlook to these players on that offense. It's giving them hope. It's giving them just that motivation they need to go and give it 110%. I think they are going to win this week. The 49ers, Christian McCaffrey is probably still one of the best running backs, if not the best. He's killing it, but he's not going to be enough. Browns are going to win this one.
And Dar is going with the Browns, and Bandit says 49ers all day. Statman.
Sorry, Marco, but I'm going to take the Browns in this game. Their defense is way better than Carolina's. Brock Purdy threw 3 interceptions in the first half, all to the same guy, J.C. Horn. I don't know how that happens. Browns are way better defensively, and I think Shador Sanders kind of gave that offense a little bit of a spark. I don't know if it's just his demeanor or what it is, but they got to win. And I think they're looking to win again. So I'm going to take the Browns in my upset pick of the week.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that was Sanders' first full game, that last game.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking right. And he played really well. So maybe
How many sacks does Myles Garrett have right now?
17.
17. That's insane.
Dude. It's incredible. He's going to blow the record out, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come to think about it, yeah, he's not that far off. I think it's, what is it, 22?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they just beat who? Who did they just beat? The Raiders?
Yes.
I thought that was was it the Raiders? Oh, okay.
I have it right here. Yep, it was the Raiders, 24-10.
Yeah, Myles Garrett was all over Geno Smith.
Yeah.
It was insane. I feel bad for Geno Smith more than anything, and I'm going to feel bad for Brock Purdy in this game, dude. I'm praying for you because your offensive line sucks.
He's probably going to get hurt, dude. Again, here comes Mac Jones, and that might screw up my pick because Mac Jones is good, and I think he can lead the 49ers, but I don't know. The Browns are really – Myles Garrett's just incredible.
Dar says that's just from being on the field the whole game. Browns offense is garbage.
Judkins is a pretty good running back, man. Rookie running back for that team. He's been playing pretty good. The receiving core is a little Jerry Jeudy, meh.
They
Shador
got a couple
Sanders,
good
though.
tight ends.
Yeah, they got good tight ends. And I think Shador has just got the name and somehow he's hyping them all up. I don't know.
And now this next game, I could be taking a chance here again, but I'm going to go back with the Texans over the Colts in this one. The Texans defense looked dynamite, and the Colts did not look super great against the Chiefs. So I'm going to take the Texans over the Colts. Ryan is going to take the Colts over the Texans. P-Dubs, who you got?
Last time the Colts struggled and barely squeaked out a win or got a loss or a Jonathan Taylor off week, that following week, he blows up. I expect no different this week. Jonathan Taylor, 150, 200 plus rushing yards. He's going to blow up and he's going to carry the Colts to a victory.
P-Dubs taking the Colts. Statman,
Lock.
will you
That's
be
my
joining
lock.
P-Dubs?
Sorry.
That's your lock?
Yes, sir.
Dar taking the Colts. Statman, who you got?
I am also taking the Indianapolis Colts. Just like P-Dub said, after a bad loss, usually a tough loss, the Colts come back and they come out firing, especially Jonathan Taylor. He's going to be having a chip on his shoulder from his bad performance this last week. So I see that happening.
Once again,
And especially against a mediocre Chiefs defense.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
This next game, I mean, this is an exciting one. We got the Falcons taking on the Jets. I took the Falcons this one. Ryan's taking the Jets.
You're taking Kirk Cousins and the Falcons, man?
I'm taking the Falcons to beat the Jets.
Yikes.
I mean, I could have just put my name in the middle. I don't know. This one was ridiculous. Yeah.
I mean, the Falcons did have a bye week this last week, right?
No, they played.
No? How did Cousins play?
I don't know. I know Bijan didn't do very, very much, which I'm not
Falcons
surprised.
beat the Saints 24-10.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
The Saints.
I mean, that ain't saying much.
Bandit says he's taking the gotta go Texans, and Dar says Falcons. Statman, Perry, did you make your pick?
I'm gonna go with the Jets, man. I can't take the Falcons. I can't take Kirk Cousins. Dude is completely washed. He's the worst quarterback in the league. I would rather anybody but him. He drags everybody down with him too. Bijan's not performing since he's been in. Drake London's not been performing since he's been in. Their defense is suspect too. One week they'll play really good, the next they'll allow 30 plus. The Jets are gonna get another win under their belt, man. Tyrod Taylor is a good enough quarterback.
Just so, because I know you guys kind of asked about it. Kirk Cousins was 16 for 23, 199 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception against the Saints.
One of the worst teams in the league, by the way.
And we have a new commenter in here. I believe it's the main Black Bear. Says, "Let's go Pats."
Pats are good right now.
Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome
Drake May
in.
played last week. I expect a big week this week from him.
Hey, thank you everybody for your comments. We appreciate the interaction. If you are in here, which there are 17 of you currently, please hit that like or subscribe button and like and share. We appreciate it so much. We are on that march to 500 right now. So, and if you are a subscriber, you can come on our show and play our awesome trivia game, the 10-play drive, where you could win up to $100 if you can beat the crew in a simple little guessing game. And if you play that game, you are automatically entered to win a signed mini helmet from the one and only Calvin Johnson.
Megatron.
So there's a lot going on with our podcast. So being a subscriber has its benefits. So please subscribe. We appreciate it. Statman, did you make your pick in this one?
No, you didn't give me an opportunity yet.
Sorry, I thought for some reason you did.
I'm taking the Jets. I don't trust Kirk Cousins. That's
Once
where
again,
it's
second game in a row. I'm all by myself.
Yep.
Damn it. Lopez says Jesus loves you and died for you on the cross.
Thank you, Jesus.
Next game, we have the number one team in the NFC, the Rams, taking on the Panthers. I am 100% taking the Rams in this one. MCR agrees with me. He's taking the Rams. P-Dubs.
Los Angeles Rams, man, they're playing too good. Stafford's balling out of his gore. Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua, unstoppable. That team's got it going on, man. They're the leading runner right now for Super Bowl winners. I would imagine, and I would take. So, the Rams.
And Statman.
Whatever they're putting in Stafford's back and those needles, I need a little bit. My back's hurting. But I tell you what, he's all juiced up this year. I don't know if they're giving him HGH or what. That dude is fucking insane. It's like he's 23 again. Flinging it out there, throwing it crazy, sidearm, behind the back. I don't know. He's all fucking over the place. Taking the Rams. This is going to be my lock.
Lock, Statman. Locking it in. With the
Good
Rams.
luck. Good luck. Panthers, man, that's a big question mark of a team right there.
I
Yeah,
think
they're
it's just
right
the battle
there.
of the quarterbacks, and you can't trust Bryce Young over Stafford. It's just
Yeah.
The problem, you know what's crazy is we talked about this last Friday, but you had the Bucks and the Panthers. Panthers had the opportunity to take the top of that division, and they lost. So did the Bucks. So I think they're still at square one now. Again.
Yeah. Baker's hurt too. He's got a low AC joint sprain, so I don't know if that's going to affect him next week, but it definitely affected him this last game. I watched a lot of it, and he, after every throw, man, he was holding that left shoulder.
Yeah, he went out.
guess who they played? The Rams. So that defense is serious on LA.
Yeah, Baker played really bad too. Yeah.
Dar is also taking the Rams. He says Rams winning the Super Bowl, and Bandit is taking the Rams. He says Rams easy 30-10.
Oh yeah. Unanimous
That's why
decision.
it's my lock.
Next up, we have the Who Dat Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, damn.
P-Dubs, MCR, and myself are going to go with your Saints in this one to beat the Dolphins. Who are you going with?
He doesn't even want to answer this. He doesn't. He already knows. He already fucking knows.
Go with your heart, P-Dubs.
Miami Dolphins are winning this game. The New Orleans Saints don't have an identity right now. Kellen Moore, I have high hopes, then I hate the dude, then I have high hopes, then I hate the dude. I'm not sure entirely what's going on if he just can't get a hold of that locker room. I just feel like they're not giving it 100% out there. So the Miami Dolphins are going to win this one. I don't know if I can take my Saints any game for the rest of the year, man. They're playing really bad.
Dar agrees. He said the Dolphins by 30.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm taking the Dolphins too. Kind of threw my hat out there for the Saints. I think in the next couple of years they will have it turned around under Kellen Moore. But this year is just kind of a figure it out season, and they're not figuring anything out. So taking the Dolphins, they should beat them pretty handily.
So, split across the board on that one.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
me and you are taking the lead again, P-dubs.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I might not have a very good week, but we'll see.
Yeah. You're going to be like 4 and 9.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Hey, I'm confident with my picks, especially this next one. The Cardinals are taking on the Bucks, and I am taking the Cardinals to beat the Bucks. Baker Mayfield being hurt, he may not even play. That Buccaneers team looked like complete garbage against the Rams, but that was the Rams, but still garbage. So I'm taking my chances and taking the Cardinals. Ryan is taking the Bucks. P-Dubs is taking
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's a low AC joint sprain. I believe he will play this coming up week. Baker, that's who I'm talking about, and he will have a kind of a chip on his shoulder from losing to the Rams against a much easier opponent in the Arizona Cardinals, arguably the worst team in the NFL. I think even Teddy Bridgewater back there could probably win it for him, but I hope it's Baker. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers.
all right, Statman.
I'm going to go based off defenses. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have better defense. Not sure who's going to play at quarterback, but I think if they play it simple, run the ball with Bucky Irving, get some dump-off play action, even with Bridgewater back there, I think they should be able to win the game. So I'm going to take the Buccaneers.
You know, I'm either going to look really awesome at the end of this week or not very good at all.
You're taking all the risky picks, man.
There's
I
so
wouldn't
many
pick the
games that I
Cardinals to save
chose
my life.
that nobody else picked. It's fun.
You got to risk it for the biscuit, man.
That's right, because we know who likes biscuits.
I know I like
Bandit.
buttering biscuits.
Bandit says he says the Dolphins on a little mini run here, 38 or 28-17. And then Dar says he's taking the Bucks as well. The next game we have the Minnesota Vikings against the Seattle Seahawks. Myself and Motor City Ryan are taking Seattle. P-Dubs?
It's pretty easy to pick.
Die-hard Michigan Wolverine fan, but J.J. McCarthy is not him. That guy, the Vikings might as well give up on now. Holy moly. I don't even know why I talked that guy up. He plays so bad. He makes the worst decisions, and I don't know what he's thinking when he's out there on that field. I don't know if the Vikings can win another game, to be honest, man. I really don't.
I agree with you, P-Dubs. Bandit is taking the Cardinals to upset the Bucks.
But definitely Seattle, man. They played pretty good again this last week.
Dar's taking Seattle, and Statman is taking.
I'm taking Seattle. Sam Darnold's going to want a revenge game against Minnesota that just kind of threw him in the trash. You know, like he wasn't worth it.
Yep.
He had that team rocking last year, 14-3 record. I don't know how the hell you drop them like that. Even Danny Dimes, they got rid of him too. For who? JJ McCarthy? No.
It
You don't
does make
fucking
you
do that.
wonder with Danny Dimes, the way he's playing with the Colts, if he could have ever got that going with the Vikings.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
With the
Danny
talent
Dimes
that the
with
Vikings
Justin
have,
Jefferson.
it's insane. So I'm going to take Darnold in this game in Seattle because that defense is nasty and Sam Darnold is throwing out of his mind right now. I mean, they almost beat the Rams. That was a close game. And the Rams are a badass team right now. So if they hung in there with the Rams like that, I see them dominating Minnesota.
Hey, you know who's on pace for 2,000 yards receiving?
Smith and Jigba.
Yes, sir. That guy is balling out.
Well, finally, I am on the same page as you guys.
Well, you'll get one win.
I think it's because this one was really obvious. A lot of them probably were. Next up, we have the Raiders taking on the Chargers. Myself and MCR are both taking the Chargers.
Yeah. You almost
T-Dubs?
lost it again.
I did.
Yeah,
See.
it's gonna have to be the Chargers, man. The Raiders are so bad, so bad. There's nothing else I can really say about that. They have talent, but they can't put it together. They can't do anything with it. I don't know if Geno Smith's just done. Time to hang him up. I think it's time for him to retire. I don't know, but the Raiders are really bad.
And Satman,
I'm taking the Chargers. I think there's going to be actually more teams than you think shopping for a quarterback at the end of the season, and the Raiders are going to be one of them.
yeah,
So,
they should have
Chargers.
made that change a long time ago. The Raiders. Oh.
I think
Imagine
the
what the
Raiders
record
would play
could be.
better with Kyle Allen, the Lions' backup.
Let's catch up here. Dar says Seattle is ranked 31st for pass attempts also. Bandit says McCarthy is out. Vikes are done. Stick a fork in them. And then Dar is taking the Chargers. Hey, Bandit, by the way, thank you so much for hanging out. You've been in here the whole time pretty much. So we appreciate your viewership and your participation tonight.
Hell yeah, man.
Next up, we have the Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Myself and MCR are both taking the Bills. Hey, there's Ryan, speaking of the devil. And P-Dubs, who you got?
Buffalo Bills on this one. The Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know really what they got going on. Is Rodgers playing this week, or is it still Rudolph?
Well, they got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer still.
Yeah, they're not gonna. It's gonna be a tough sledding for those guys. Definitely going with the Buffalo Bills.
And Statman.
Yeah, I think the Bills take this. They had a tough loss this last week. Kind of got embarrassed by Houston. So I see Josh Allen coming back with revenge and with a fury. I see Allen putting up big numbers. He might even get 3 touchdowns rushing and 3 touchdowns passing again. We'll see.
MCR says, "What's up, guys? Just got home not long ago. I'll be back for Thursday's show." Well, MCR, we all hope that everything went well for you today and you got some answers that you were looking for.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for you to be back.
Chargers 24-0 shutout alert over the Raiders. And Dar says Bills. Oh, MCR, I did make sure that everybody was aware of your home team favorite Packers pick this week.
Yes, sir.
We got that.
Yeah, you're the only one that picked the Packers out of all of us, so good luck, man.
You know, I just have to say, I feel really bad for Genty and my fantasy team.
It always works out that way. These fucking really good, talented players. If he was on any other team, he'd be racking up numbers. Guaranteed it.
Yep. Broncos against the Commanders. I believe this is Sunday Night Football. I'm taking the Broncos. MCR is taking the Broncos. Statman looks like he's going to take the Broncos. P-Dubs?
Yeah, Denver Broncos got this one in the bag. They're playing pretty well. That team, I mean, they got Cortland Sutton out there. He's a great receiver. Bo Nix is a great running back or quarterback. Sorry, and Sean Payton has got that team clicking on all cylinders, man.
Ryan said, "Yeah, I know. I had to root for the Soul Man's hometown." Does anybody know or have anybody heard Jaden Daniels? Is he done, or is he projected to still play this year?
He's projected to still play, but I mean, the way that elbow popped backwards, I wouldn't be surprised if Washington just sits him the rest of the year. There's no fucking point in playing him, injuring him further, and then losing your hopes for next year. You might as well just suit him up on the sideline, let him sit there, let him coach, let him do whatever he has to do with Mariota, and just watch. There's no point. And then on this game too, You got one of the best coaches that's ever coached in the NFL with Sean Payton. He's going to have this team ready to go, dialed up, and they're going to dominate this game. So I don't see Washington sticking in at all.
Dar. Bandit says Broncos easy. Dar says Broncos, and then Dar said RG 3.2, referring to Daniels.
Yeah, I mean, he showed one good year. It is kind of just like RG3. RG3 had one good year, and then it was like,
Gentlemen,
that's what separates the elite quarterbacks from a quarterback. Usually on your rookie year, people don't know you. You have a great season, but then they figure you out. The elite quarterbacks, even though they try to figure you out, you still keep producing. And I think Jaden Daniels is kind of in that stuck in between. Where is he going to go? I don't know. I hope the best for the guy. He seems like he's a good kid. He seems like he's got his head on straight, and he's a great player. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, boys, we have one more game. Monday Night Football. The New York Giants against the New England Patriots. This one, this is my lock pick of the week. I'm taking the Patriots over the Giants. MCR is also taking the Patriots over the Giants. Statman.
Going with me first? Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots over the Giants. I think the Patriots will kind of show what Jameis Winston is all about. He's all about showing he's kind of good, and then he tanks. So that's what's going to happen.
And P-dubs.
If I didn't already use my lock of the week, this would be a good one. New England Patriots are going to whoop them at New York Football Giants. Drake May, he had a kind of an off week last week, even though he still ended up with, I think, just short of 300 yards passing. The first half, he was playing really bad. I don't know what was going on. I think he's going to come out there and he's going to tear them a new one. He's going to throw for at least 4 touchdowns. That dude's going to ball out this week.
Absolutely.
So we are set, boys. The picks are locked in for week 13 officially.
MVP, Drake May.
I don't know. I think Stafford is right there to take that.
It should be Taylor or that Smith and Jigma, dude. I don't think they should give it a rest from quarterbacks.
Stafford
we say give it a rest for quarterbacks, but they never do.
Yeah.
Stafford might be the leader right now in the MVP race until he plays the Lions, and then he'll prove that he can't beat his old team.
Oh, that's big words.
All I can say is somehow, some way, Patrick Mahomes will be MVP. It's just gonna happen.
Not fucking surprise me.
No playoffs or not, he'll be MVP. I like Dar's pick for MVP. Dar says Gibbs. I'm down with that. Jahmyr Gibbs, MVP.
I mean, if he goes on a tear the rest of the year, plays like he did this last week, fuck yeah, I could see it happening.
Did anybody see what Montgomery had to say about Gibbs, by the way?
No.
He basically said that, Montgomery's basically said he's realizing that it's kind of now more of a not as much of a tandem, and he's all for it, supporting Gibbs and stuff like that. But there's more to it than that. I just can't remember all the words he said. But just to catch up here, Dar said once people get film on you're toast if you don't keep adjusting. Dar's taking the Patriots. Ryan is taking the Patriots. We know. Dar says Gibbs for MVP, and then can't see that one. Statman.
Dolphins.
Jesus Bertoli.
Thank you. Is taking the Dolphins. Jesus, thanks for coming in, buddy. That's it, gentlemen. Picks are locked in. You're going to see it right here. Soul Man, undefeated, week 13.
No.
Every pick is going to be correct. Mind's blown. That's what's going to happen.
I'd be surprised if you have 4 right. And more than likely, the ones that you got right are the ones that me and Perry picked, too.
So the Lions, the Chargers. I literally only picked 3 games the same as you guys.
And there's a reason why we were 9-5 last week, and you were what?
6 and something, 5 and something.
6, 7?
I think you were like
6,
5 and 8.
something like that.
I don't fucking know. 6
Uh,
and 8. I think you were
Dar
6 and 8.
Dar just said Packers by 14.
6, 7.
It's a pretty good
Ryan,
pick.
I did not copy the list that you sent me because I did not pick the Packers to beat the Lions. So, but we got that locked in for you, Ryan.
Andy, in your heart, I know you want to pick the Packers, and I'm sorry you had to pick the Lions, man. You just had to, come forward with the truth that, you just can't root on for the Packers anymore. I know.
Absolutely.
I like your new shirt you just picked up today and your new hat.
You weren't supposed to tell anybody about those, Stat Man. It's a secret. I actually picked those up for Ryan as a Christmas present.
All right,
So-
time for 10-play drive. Let's go.
We're not playing it.
What?
The whole crew's not
Bullshit.
here. The whole
We're on
crew's not
planet
here.
bullshit. We're on planet bullshit right now.
This is
I honestly, unless we get a contestant, I don't know when we might not even play again till next week.
I fucking quit.
If Ryan wouldn't have had to go have a procedure done today. Oh,
Well,
God.
yeah, how selfish. How selfish.
Come on.
He's always thinking about himself. God.
We can play, we just won't count it.
I don't even have anything made for it. I didn't
Oh,
make it because
Oh,
Ryan's not
man.
here.
dude. It's like the best part of our show.
Blame
Besides-
it on him. Blame it on
Besides,
him. Oh,
everybody
welcome
looking
to
at
me.
me.
Yeah, everyone watching right now that was waiting for the 10-play drive. Do you know how disappointed they are?
I know, Ryan. God. I'll have to schedule a procedure on the day I'm doing a podcast. God. You could have did it from your hospital bed.
Damn, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on. We'll bring it back as soon as we get all of us together. We'll do it again.
Playoffs? Are we talking about playoffs?
Talking about practice, not the game. No,
Honestly, we could do a lot more if P-Dubs would show up once in a while. Burn. Psst, 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 psst.
Yeah, we're both definitely quitting now.
No show. Then I'm getting ragged on. No game show. I don't know what's going on.
We're
Dar
supposed to be
said
playing
Ryan
10-play
has-
drive.
Oh, wow, Dar. Wow. Dar said Ryan had his transgender surgery. Blew it for all of us.
Dar.
How inconsiderate. No.
Harry,
How dare you air that on live? On live, Dar. Nobody's
I
supposed to know that.
actually aired it myself.
That's Andy's fault.
Yeah.
Andy.
I read it how it's in there. So,
That's how you're gonna get us shut down.
Don't you realize the Lord is watching?
P-Dubs, are you going to be around for Thanksgiving?
Probably not. What time? 7?
No, before the game.
Oh shit! Hell no! I'll be up in Lansing or something.
I figured, but I just wanted to ask because Ryan said maybe on Thursday. So
Yeah, no, I'll
We'll see.
be out. But Friday, I'm for sure. I'll be around.
okay, looks like Friday it is.
Guess we're waiting till Friday. Jeez. Made me so mad.
Ryan said no, Dar. I wouldn't want to end up looking like you. Boom.
Oh!
Shots fired. Hey, on that note, thank you all for coming in, watching, commenting, hanging out with us for our Pick'em show as you watch the Soul Man make history tonight and make picks to go undefeated for the first time ever on this podcast. History making show. On behalf of myself.
I got one more thing to say.
Oh my God. He always has one more thing.
Hey, I just want to remind adults out there that we're not children. So there's no sense of throwing temper tantrums over changes in your life, especially very minimal. Okay.
Right.
No reason to act like a child or a little girl.
Statman, I just want to say that when you make announcements like that, you have to make sure the one person that was whining about it isn't in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's only one fact that everybody needs to know. Only one. And it is this one simple thing that you guys actually know what quitters do?
They quit.
They quit.
Quitters get stitches.
That's all they do. They quit. Quitters quit. That's all they do.
Don't threaten something. Don't threaten me with a good time. If you're going to quit, just quit. Okay? I don't give a fuck.
It's funny. We all know what's going on in this conversation, but everybody watching.
Kind of an inside joke here.
It is definitely an inside joke. And I just have to do this one real quick thing. A special shout out to our commissioner for fantasy football. What a brilliant, great mind that guy has. You know, just a special shout out to him.
Aww.
He really puts in a lot of work and makes for a fun fantasy football league, makes it enjoyable for everyone. So
hey, even though I voted no on that,
if you're watching out there, Commissioner, if you're watching,
he's watching somewhere and he's smiling ear to ear.
Have the most respect for you. Great job. Great job.
Yep.
P-Dubs, do you agree?
Absolutely.
I knew it. I knew it. All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here. Enjoy the rest of your night. We are out.